So I want to stick with your perspective, like you said, as the marine ecologist, not because we're going to have to get to the regulators and ask them some hard questions. But from your perspective, you live in our waters. You
Mm-hmm.
you you are able to dive and explore various areas of Antigua and Barbuda.
And hunt. And
Uh-huh.
hunt. And hunt.
And hunt.
Let's be
Yes.
honest.
So let's go
I'm
now.
a registered commercial fisherman myself.
All right. So I'm
Like I'm
coming.
not. I don't say this from oh, I'm just a scientist and I don't actively do this. This is something that I actively participate in,
So you're preempting my
right?
question, which is excellent. So you are in our waters. How do you
Hmm.
reconcile what you're saying as the marine ecologist to the fishermen who sees that perhaps, well, not perhaps, that you're messing with their way of life because they live on its season and restaurants want lobster and people for whatever reason I don't know why want chub fish. Yes,
Listen
like they love
here.
chub fish, we can't stand it.
Listen here.
How do you reconcile? You have a question,
I just
Sly?
tell we'll have this conversation at another point about the
I was
chubfish.
just about to say here, son, because somebody said chub
I
fish is good for people with low blood pressure. An old lady told me so years ago. So you see how good chub fish is?
Rolly,
so
go
okay,
ahead.
so Petra, to your question.
Uh-huh.
So there's two things,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna use a term that I've gotten from fishermen themselves
Mhm.
because when I was doing my master's, I actually
That
had
was a lovely
work.
chub
I
fish.
actually worked with fishermen on Sundays this week.
Mhm.
The majority of professional fishermen, the serious fishermen, the
Mhm.
guys who do this on a long-term basis, understand that if we don't protect these species during their reproductive time, their future ability to make money gets affected. So yes, you can say that you're potentially affecting your current ability to generate income for this period. But if you can sacrifice a couple months to ensure that you have years, they all will prefer to make that decision.
Okay.
And this is me having this is from conversations I have. When you talk to them, they say they know they will say they know the parrotfish clean the reef. They know that the lobster during certain time behave different. They know that when they get lobster certain time, there's more eggs. They understand. So it's almost more of this is not a thing of where I find in my personal perspective that fishermen don't necessarily understand. It's more of the market doesn't seem to want to accept the requirements that are there. And
Okay.
that's why the law is written the way it says. It says fish for, take, have for sale, or have in your possession. Because it's not just fishermen that it's speaking to. And we like to put a lot of blame on fishermen. We like to say, oh, fisherman this and fisherman that and fisherman this and fisherman that. But at the end of the day, it's everyone has a role to play. It can't just be the fisherman. It has to be the restaurant. It has to be the person going out and buy food. It has to be the beach vendor. It has to be everybody has a role to play, right? It cannot just be one. And we like to blame fishermen because fishermen are the first link, but oftentimes the fishermen respond to the pressures that they are getting. And so I've had fishermen say, well, I'd prefer not to, but if this is what the customers
The
are
pressure, the
asking for
pressure.
continuing, y'all need
Oh,
to
so
have them,
if the customer a
y'all need to
customer want
have
done them
them,
off.
y'all need to start going at them because I don't have a problem stopping, but they're saying they're going to move on to other people and this is my lifelong customer. So I have to meet the
Mm,
customer demand. This is
okay.
why the law is written the way it is because the law does not only appeal to fishermen, restaurant, everybody, the average person. This law speaks to everybody, not just the persons catching the thing,
If
and
you
that's what I
know,
like about
if you're
it.
against the law and the season closed down for chub fish, now go buy cup chub fish, 'cause I don't know you off limit.